Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? Yes, we are back again on this video. Okay, we are back again. If you are new in the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Actually, we are streaming on both channels today. For some time now, we are not coming live on our second channel, but today we are there. Okay, we are streaming live. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, and tell us where you are watching from. I can see that some people have commented before I started this broadcast, and that is nice of you. If you are still here, please indicate. Let me know that you are still watching. For those of you that have commented before I start off the stream, please comment and let me know that you are still here. Okay, it is very important you do so. So we are here to, as you can see on the title, I am here to do some kind of reaction video. Last night I was not able to stream for a long time. I just decided to, excuse me, let me back to normal. Okay, fine. And let me see this one as well. I think, is this normal? I guess so. So please like the video. One thing you need to understand is that everybody must not like you. Okay? Why do I say so? It is very, very easy to say that somebody is this and that and tag the person negatively, just to insult the person or to drag the person down. But the truth must always remain the same. The truth must be told, like our brother always said here, that the truth must be spoken. That is from Chidubem. Chidubem, nice to have you. And one of us is here, Triple M, and I see you. Thank you for your time. Please, some of you have seen these people that always have what to say against PM. Some of you have seen their, their attack and whatever any name they would choose to call PM, they do. But the problem is that they don't even know who PM is. They don't know him. And why do I choose to react on this now? Why? Because I saw a post, and this is not the first time I'm seeing the post from other people, but let me just clear the air, because sometimes when you see a post like this, for some of all that are in love with PM, and some of all that are happy with what he's saying and what he's doing, may find it offensive. You may find it offensive because you know that what they're saying is wrong. You know that they're not saying the truth. So you feel like, what are they trying to do, or what are they trying to say? Okay, what gives them the courage to attack PM or call him name the way they do? But it is their choice, right? Now, the person that made the post that made me to write on this is this guy. You can see him here, Emeka Gift. And it is clear that not only him, like I said, not only him have come up with this kind of propaganda and attack on PM. Just let's read this together. I'm trying to position the camera properly. So if you're watching from our second channel, please don't be offended because we are not able to read it with me, but you hear what I'm saying, right? You hear what I'm saying. So I think that is enough. What a coincidence, he said. What a coincidence. One is Simon Ekpa, the other one is Emmanuel Ifajuna. Both represented Nigeria in athletics. They both get involved in Biafran's struggle with the same role. Ifajuna is like a forbidden name in Biafra. And what do you think? This playing seek and hide is not something that anyone should be proud of. When you are playing, seek and hide, as a child, you know what I mean by seek and hide. You just go and hide and try to deceive people that just for them to chase you. A kind of game, normal children playing and all that. But this guy, and people like him, choose to compare PM with Emmanuel Ifajuna. And he said that both of them have the same role. I don't know the role of Ifajuna. Maybe somebody may know better, but I don't think Ifajina have become prime minister of Biafra. I don't think so. And I don't think that Ifajina have organized fundraising for years and nobody complained of mismanagement of funds. I don't think that Ifajina have cared for our people and sent palliative to people. I don't think that Ifajina have organized people to make sure that our land is not invaded. Ifajina have. I don't think Ifajina stop people that are cheating our people receiving salary on a monthly basis. I don't think Ifajina did anything to stop that kind of crime. I don't think that the Ifajina have make sure that when people that comes to take our land and buy farmers and commit crimes, that have waged any security outfit or lead any different army to protect different land. But these people ignored all the good things and choose to see if people will buy it. One thing you need to understand is that even if you are good in doing propaganda, there are some percentage of people, especially in different land, that have time to do research and have time to find out or to debunk that your propaganda. It doesn't go, you can't just bring it out and expect it not to be, debunked. It's not possible. When you have something to say against PM and you have the evidence, bring it up. But if you don't, can you please stop polluting the air because you're making noise? You don't have anything to say. Please respect yourself and stop disturbing people with your propaganda, cheap propaganda that even any child can lay hands on and do some research. Just basic normal research can debunk, we expose the lies of these people. But do they learn? The answer is no. They don't learn. They choose to act as if they understand what is going on, but they don't. So the person that you call the Ifajina is this one, which I doubt if that is the real picture of the man, because anybody can use any picture, because nobody can see the face of this person. As long as it's black and white, they will use it and say, hey, Ifajina. Ifajina did something terrible during the Biafran and Nigerian Army genocidal war, right? He did something bad to our people. But comparing him with PM is laughable. It's laughable. My brother Kai, the Lord is your strength. God bless you, Godwin. I love that. Thank you. Charles, Obiko, good day from my end, my brother. Nice to have you guys. To be honest, I love that. And Deputy Minister of Other Room, where have you been, my brother? It has been a long time. Emeka Gift is a unknown freedom fighter. I don't really understand where MLK get this set of unknown freedom fighters. Faceless Emeka Gift and his DOS think we still have time for rubbish posts. No, I don't. That's why I said that don't expect people to always like what you're doing. But some of them don't understand. Akpo Eze. Is it your name, my brother? All we have different. That your comment is on my second channel. I can see you. Please like the video, okay? Click on like. Let it be that you are the first to click on like button on that channel on this video. Like the video. Thank you so much as you do so. So they have right to say whatever they want to say. But just like what our brother here said, Minister of Other Room, you said something very, very, very crucial here. Faceless individual question the identity of another people or trying to checkmate the characters of other people is not. It is funny. It is funny. Talk to PM when you show your identity, your face, your image. Not and when some of them think that when you say show your face, they think that they want to monitor them. It's not about monitoring you. It's about people know who is advising them, who is fighting for them. That's all. I'm not saying that people should go after you. I don't preach violence. I don't support it. I don't support killing of anybody. Just like I normally say, even the Nigerian soldiers that are, littered everywhere in different land today, they are there because they feel that they can do and undo. They feel that they have monopoly of everything, right? That is the problem. Because the innocent one are paying the price. People that are serving Nigerian army, when they go to north, they face terrorists, they face bandits, they face Boko Haram, all these people, they face them there. And the children that are joining Nigerian army will lose their life. They will lose their life, and not for anything serious, right? But because of unaware, uninformed, they ended up losing their life, which is very, very, very bad. Like I said, my broadcast is not to create sin, but to make sure that people, find a way to protect themselves by not joining group that will buy you. Look at this young this boy here, very young guy, 20 years of age. 20 years of age. So 20 years is a child of just few years ago, right? Just few years ago. If you let me see if I can calculate the year. This is okay. So 20 years. 20 years ago should be what year? It should be. I think this it should be 2020, right? Let me see. A child of 2000. Just a moment. 2000 minus 2024 should be what? 24 years. Okay, which means maybe 2023. 2023 or 2024 is 20 years. Right? Because someone that born on if you have been born on 2000, this year is your 24 years. So 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, they gave birth to this guy 2004. Because you have to minus 4 years from that. And today they have given him gone so soon, right? Gone too soon. Can you imagine? Look at it. And people are happy with this kind of news, right? How? Guess what? He's an Igbo guy. That is the annoying part of it. Even if he's not an Igbo person, it's a very, very sad news. Even PM is showing empathy on that. Look at it. PM said, look at what they did to this 20 years old poor boy. We have been warning parents about joining Nigerian army, and poverty won't allow some sense into many families, which is true. When you look at this kind of news, you feel bad, right? A child of 20 years, maybe, I don't know the family background, just want to make some livings, just to earn some salary to care for his parents or children or his mother, as case may be. They send him back to Chukwuka. I don't know the cause of his bio. I'm not here to tell you that they buy him in social state. I don't know. I won't tell you what I don't know. Like PM did not even state it here, so I have to end it where he stopped the information. So not only him, and today, being that a lot of people are going through a lot in Nigeria, including security agencies that are protecting those that are creating the problem. They are going through a lot as well. They are also human beings, isn't it? But sometimes the way they carry themselves, the way they carry their actions will shock you, as if they don't know what is good, what is bad. Are they not able to differentiate the problem or what? When one thing about Nigeria is that if you are saying the truth, you are being targeted. They want you so bad. But what I said is true, and you're actually saying those things to help them and to save life. Not that you hate anybody. They will keep on saying, bring him to buy, bring him to buy. PM said that the warning has been there, which is true. I'm not going to deny that the warning is not there. The warning has been there for a long time that these people should avoid getting involved in something. Don't dance, don't join mature dance, because this is all about maturity, and it's not about child play. But some of them don't understand. They want to make money, they want to earn salary, and I don't know who is deceiving them. That's the annoying part. Who actually is deceiving them? Who is deceiving them? Today, they are still recruiting young children, babies, in security, agencies. Look at, here is a newly, look at, look, let me take it back. Let me take it back. I don't want to allow the voice to come out because of the platform that we are using. Okay, just pay attention to the video. You will see these are newly no, I wanted to say elected. These are newly Nigerian recruited police staff or police officers in Nigeria. Babies, children of 2019. Look at them. 2019, 21, very, very young. Are they running short of personnel or what? Because I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, let me read what this person said here. Let me see if that will make sense to what we are saying. Tell your children to stay away from Nigerian security outfits. Don't come to cry and accuse anyone when they finally get what we have to offer them in different land. We are angry. This is somebody from different land, I believe, is saying this. It's a public warning, and this warning is not an offensive warning. It's a kind of creating awareness for people who don't know to understand what is going on. I'm not saying you should not join whatever you want to join. It's just your choice, but let it be, known to you that on that age is what I'm seeing here. Is on that age. Let me see if I can pause. I want it to start playing before, so it will not be as if. Can you play, please? Let me move forward. Can you just play? These are Nigerian police newly recruited police officers, right? And they are babies. I have not seen this in my entire life, to be honest with you. I thought they have certain age to join. You may ask, why are they taking these children? Does it mean they don't go training or anything at all? Because why is it not playing? Just a moment. Why is it not playing? Okay, sorry. It was paused. Okay. Now you can see them, even though the video is doing shakara somehow, but I believe you can see what I'm talking about. You don't bring children to security. Look at, my goodness. Wait. This camera is actually not giving me what I want, but I hope that you catch the news, because thank you. Now the face is showing. Look at them. These guys are struggling to grow beards. No, they are struggling to grow beards. They are not man yet. These are little boys. I mean, what do you think they can offer? What do you think they can offer? And it's not only this, even in army. In army, that one, I'm surprised, because normally I was told because I made inquiry to join back then. So then they told me that you have to get to a certain age before you join and all that, and I couldn't wait for that. So look at, you can see that these are babies, right? These are babies. Look at them. This one is police, right? Police. Now, let me take you back to the army. Let me look for the army on. Even though they try to merge the two pictures here, but it's not. They blocked it with right up. I want to show you the one. I think I showed that yesterday, but I will bring it again. Yesterday we played that on our video here. Okay. Look at. I mean, this is not. It's not supposed to be. I don't know. It's not supposed to be. Look at this person. Look at this person. Look at. Can you just imagine? So if anything happened to this, and because are you going to blame this person? Because no, because most of them are uninformed. They don't even know what they're joining. They don't even know what is awaiting for them. It's not about threatening you. I'm talking about what is going on in the north for years. People they send in the northern parts are going complaining. Army are complaining. Even some of them that are mature that are finding it difficult, let alone babies like this. This guy should be 17 years, 18. 17, 18 or 19 at most, which I don't think. Look at. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, sometimes you wonder what is giving them. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I pity them, to be honest with you. I feel for them. If Nigerians are not facing security challenges like in the what we have, Boko Haram and all this, if they're not facing it, and as a little boy like this, if you join, you understand, there's hope that you will live. But knowing what is going on, the kind of insecurity and banditry and everything going on, and to compare it with the activities of different not different army and Nigerian army, what the work going on in Azov, because they will still send these people to Biafran land. Are you going to blame anybody? It's unfair. It's unfair. If you want to recruit army, look for mature people, not babies like this. These are babies. That simply means that the country, the Nigerian state, they don't have a kind of feelings for they don't care about their citizens, which is well known to many people. I'm not saying it for you to hear it for the first time. Most of you have one or two experience that proved that they don't care about anybody whatsoever. Taking these people to go, to face judgment is not good at all. It's not a good move at all. Very, very funny. Very, very funny. And they will still turn back and start telling you that, oh, the Nigerian army, gallant men. He get to put them before you want to gallant one. Anyway, tell me what you think about this thing. I'm just laughing because I just showed to you. I just displayed a obituary poster of one of those babies that they recruited. Isn't these 3 guys or 4 guys that's in this video are not the only one. For you to have the picture of one of the babies that have gone too soon, simply means that these are the ones that are living lucky to make it on social media after they're gone, after their departure. Is it no sound? Oh my goodness. Why? Is it turning off by himself? Thank you so much for that. OBS said no sound. Okay. I think you can hear me now, right? You can hear me now, because I don't even know why. Is it because when I bring the phone up, or I don't know. Sometimes strange, to be honest. It is okay now. Okay, thank you, Triple M. Thank you, guys. So this, like I've shown to you, this guy, 20 years. Well, my question is this: if Nigerian army and other security agencies in Nigeria, if they see this kind of poster, are they going to say they are proud of themselves, or what? Are they proud of themselves? Because I believe that mature people convince these people and bring them and recruit them and even send them to where they buy them. Anybody that if because social media is helping everybody now, to be honest with you, if you're unable to watch, because Nigerian news, mainstream media will not tell you the truth. They will allow you to go and do whatever you want to do, but following what is going on social media, sometimes we educate you and tell you the truth. It's painful, no matter what. A baby like this, because they're saying ignorance is not an excuse. But sometimes we need to, say the truth the way it should be, because this guy, like people like this boy, what do you think that this one know? You don't even know. Do they teach adults? Don't even know the history of Nigeria, let alone a baby like this. Most of them don't even know. Like this guy is 20. Okay, he's 20 years, right? They said he's 20 years, meaning that in 2004, he was born 2004. Okay, 2004. He was born 2004. Buku have started that job when? Almost the same time, right? Almost the same time. Okay, Obasanjo did not witness Buku. Buku started from Yaradua and Goodluck, right? So this guy was still taking a pap, drinking akam, and wearing napkin, probably going to nursery school when Buku started. So how long have you been here to understand what Buku have done and what they represent? Do you think that this guy, a 20 years old boy, you think that he's a graduate in any university? That's why it's not. Maybe he just finished primary school, or at most secondary, and he's now carrying an AK, and by so doing, they send him back to Chukwuka. Very, very sad. And many people, many of them are like that. I saw another post from one of our brothers that have served in the Nigerian army. He made it clear. He came out, he posted names, not names, pictures of gone so soon people from Nigerian army that are babies as well. I saw that, but I did not save that picture. Although those guys, some of those ones were kind of mature than this one. Those ones were maybe 24, 25, I think. But they are still young, right? They are still young. So 20 years going through this kind of news is very heartbroken. And PM also shared with us the self-referendum going on in different land. And some of us are still doing from here to go and cast your vote. Even though you know that this is the only way out. The only way out from this trap is casting your vote. It's not about you pretending that, oh, I don't want to, you don't want, but you have seen the activities. Only somebody that is, is the one, every time, and you are expecting one result. You need to change your pattern. If you have tried this and it did not work, change your style. And change your style is all about you doing what you should do. Do what you should do and get the results. There's no two ways. You can't manipulate everything. Here is Biafrans lined up to cast their votes. You can see it started from here. Look at it. Look at it. From here, like this, and the camera couldn't, capture everybody. Look at it. It's still going, and PM said massive turnouts in this poll. Okay. These polling booths for Biafran self-referendum 2024. This is a very, when some of them have this kind of news, they feel uncomfortable. They will be complaining, oh, why he's lying. He's not saying the truth. But we know the truth. Only few individuals are allowed to say what they want to say in Nigeria and get away with it. If you criticize or talk about the current president, his followers will come against you. If you talk about the hardship, they will say you are obedient. If you talk about freedom of people, they say that you are support of Mass Namaka and IPOB. If you tell them that best way is to restructure Nigeria or to divide the country, they will say that you are calling for war. Then the same people will turn around and ask you, why don't you join hands? Let us fix this country. And sometimes I wonder what they want. Sometimes I'm confused of what they actually want, because they're almost everywhere. If you hold them here, they are there. If you come there, they are there. They don't know what they want. Nigerian is only, they allow you to do what you want to do as long as it's benefiting the leader, not the government. Because if you say government, you say that it sounds like as if you care about it. No. As long as it benefits the current president or leadership, then you are good to go. But if you tell them that this is what they must do, and that thing that they have to do will benefit the whole people in that place, in the Nigeria, they will tell you, they say that you are talking nonsense, right? That you are talking out of point. In fact, but when it comes to hardship and protesting against bad government, they will be expecting you to come out also to protest, along with them. You're not just even there with this kind of belief that that's how things work. That's how it's not like that. Only of Ife says something about Tinubu, and this Malam, this Aboki that I will not say Aboki because I don't know the man. He's actually active on X. He said when the untouchable talk, all we go to sleep in public, right? Untouchable. When the untouchable talk, because like I said, there are some people that have license to talk. There are some people that don't have license to talk. Like only of Ife have license to talk. And this man put it like he made it clear here. He said only of Ife spoke confidently, fully aware that nothing would happen to him, to his stool, or to him, because no governor would dare think of, the position of a chief in the West. The Southwest Traditional Council is so united and supportive of each other. He is also Yoruba, occupying the villa. You see the mindset? The person saying this is from the north. I don't know if you see what I'm saying here. He made it clear that it is always when my people is in power, when that's what they do. When their people is in power, they have license to do anything they want to do. He knows that the government will not come after him. And he said here, the owner of Ife was bashing Tinubu. Not bashing Tinubu, but at least saying what is real. Things that people should understand and people should know. That's what he's saying here. And I will play the video. Let's go there. Let me play it so you can write on it. You can comment on that after the video. Just pay attention.
Are the architect of our problems. We are. We just keep talking. We haven't faced that fact that we are the problem of this nation. All of us, let us tell ourselves the truth. Let's redesign the fundamental structure of this country. Devolution of powers. Why should we make the president of Nigeria the governor? Presidency so powerful. The EFCC chairman innocently said something here that he will go after the presidency, he will go after the judiciary, he will go after the legislative hand. I will be praying for you. I will be praying for you. I will pray and fast for you. Some people have been there before you. Let's be truthful. How did they end? They tried to do some certain things. Maybe they're listening to their leaders and their masters that put them there. I will pray for you. I mean it too. Yorubas will say we need to do more abusari for you. It's not easy. He has spoken very, very wonderfully well that he wants to make a mark. But a lot of people will misread him that you, after putting you there, you want to go after us. When are we going to grow in this country? When? We all sit down and talk. There is a problem in Nigeria. So corruption is everywhere. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Our leaders will so much be successful in private sector. They will gather lots and lots of hundreds of millions to go and do PR for them to get political appointment. What are they going to go and do when they get there? They will steal. That's what they will do. Because the system has made that kind of portfolio and office to be very attractive. Let us make laws. Let us review our constitution and let us stop deceiving ourselves. It is very few impact our leaders can make. If we know that we cannot make much impact, we will keep talking. We will keep talking every year and things will continue to get worse. Because the population is growing very rapidly. An average Nigerian now is a 20-year-old. 20 years of we don't really look inwardly and change the structure. And the governors, if we don't do this, we are in trouble in Nigeria. We will continue to talk. You will continue to feed facts and continue to bring corruption to the table of our religious leaders. It's a problem. It's a bad culture. Let us change it and let us talk to ourselves. If we want this country to grow, let us go back to our local communities. Charity begins at home. Everything starts from somewhere. We cannot survive with what we have in Nigeria now. It's not possible. If anybody that says we will survive with it, let that person come out. It's a lie. Even if you are the genius of this world, it's not possible. Let us change the structure of this country. But if we say with what we have right now, the lie, it's a white lie. Nothing can change. If you're a leader, do what is just and right. You are a servant. Stop amassing wealth. What do you want to use it for? You want to continue oppressing people? Someday they will face you. I don't pray for that to happen in Nigeria. God bless our entire country.
So that is Oni of Ife. Somehow the background is quite noise, but I believe you capture what he said. And those things that he said here, like our brother says, story. His story, yes, but there's some atom of truth in what he said. The restructure they're talking about, I have said it in the past, I'm saying it again. It can never work. And funny enough, we have some Igbo people that still believe in restructuring, that they will wake up one day and they will see Nigeria restructured. I don't know I don't know who is deceiving you. It can never, because once you restructure, anything that will go against looting is a no. You understand? You think that when Biafran said they want to be free, Biafran independence, one of the things that made them to go against Biafran or anybody that call for freedom of Biafran is because if they give you the freedom, there's nothing to loot. There's nothing to loot anymore. Where's the oil? Do you understand? And that's the problem. So everybody, most of them fighting against Biafrans, they have different reason and agenda fighting against Biafra. Christians from Plateau State, they are against Biafrans because you are a Christian as a Biafran, and once you go, what will be their fate in Nigeria as a Christian? Muslims in the north, Fulanis, if they allow Biafrans to go, where's the land to grab to prove that Osman Nafodo actually fought for something? To prove that the agenda did not just end like that. Biafra will stand, no retreat, no surrender. That is a high sense. Thank you so much for your comment on our second channel. Some people also don't want Biafra to come because they want to make sure that they make Igbos. They think that will give Igbos happy. They give you happiness, and anything that will go that will give you sadness is what they want. So Biafra will not come. What made them start calling? What do you think that made them to start calling you Biafra? It's just to provoke you. Your anger is their joy. There are some people like that. There are some people who don't want anybody talking about Biafra or freedom or even the restructuring itself. Some people hate it not because they know that once the restructure, once the restructure is just as if Ojukwu won what he won go on over the whole thing, over the so-called Aburi Accord and all that, because that was what Ojukwu and Gowon negotiated. Confederation, which is that restructure they're talking about. But they don't want to offend anybody, because once you hear confederation, it will remember them the agreement between Ojukwu and Gowon. They change the name to restructure. So when you hear restructure, it cannot happen. The same reason that made Gowon to turn the agreement that you have already reached with Ojukwu down is the same reason that they are using now to tell you that it's not possible. Like Vice President of Nigeria today said that restructure my foot. He did not say that just to brag. He meant it. And where is this Shetima when Ojukwu and Gowon was reaching this agreement? I mean, can you just imagine his age during that time? So that tells you a lot, because even if those current position go now, the younger one will still take over, and they will modernize the way of corruption, and they will intensify the attack on you. These are the things you need to do your best and support the movement of Biafra and end it once and for all. Why? Because you are not calling for anybody's to buy. You are not against anybody's to do what they feel or what they wish to, to achieve. This is on you. This is your right. This is what you're supposed to know about yourself. So anybody telling you otherwise is actually lying to you. He's actually lying to you. And like what Oni of Ife said here, that if you, the way things are now, anybody telling you that it is okay, that the person is lying to you, that's what he said. The person is lying. But the difference between what Biafrans are saying and what he's saying is this. He believed that the restructuring will take place. But he forgot that he needed to lecture and convince some certain nationality in Nigeria to accept the restructuring. 3 or 4 years ago, we saw videos of Northerners. Is it up to 4 years? I think 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. They were busy searching oil in the north. And I am praying that maybe Chineke may better, that oil, this is my prayer. I want and I pray that Nigerians should discover oil in the north, not in Zambia. Let them discover oil somewhere, just any place that they can lay hands and drain oil for themselves. Why? Why do I pray that? Why do I want that? The easiest tribe that will that will divide Nigeria today is Northerners. They are the one. Why? Because Nigeria, if Northerners wake up today or tomorrow and said, we want Arewa Republic, nobody is going to hold them back. Igbos are not going to wage war against them to keep one Nigeria. Yorubas cannot dare to try it. You understand? Because they can't do it alone. The only people that hold Nigerian ransom are Northerners. So they are the one to, if they decide to go, they have the doors open. If they decide to remain, doors open. And who made it so that they have that kind of chance and that kind of privilege to go and to remain? And they are going, you go. If they remain, you have to fight before you go. This is the condition of everybody that finds him or herself in Nigeria today. If you find yourself in Nigeria today, this is your condition. This is the only way you can be free, by praying that Northerners will free themselves. Unless what Biafrans are doing now, that's the only alternative. When I say this is the only way, I'm talking about going with that Idwakanon head. If Northerners decided to go now with everywhere we scatter with that Idwakanon, but Biafran going must attract Idwakanon, right? Which is what they're doing now in Biafran land. And I have seen some people, there's one popular YouTuber bragging, saying that, not bragging, but trying to lie to his to her followers, that nothing is going on in Nigeria, that Nigeria is so peaceful. They're so peaceful that people abroad are the one is getting problem, creating fear in the minds of others. Then you ask yourself, some of these videos that are almost everyone on social media, who took the pictures? Is it the people that are abroad that are taking the pictures to tell you what is going on? People at home are bringing the pictures and videos to show you, and you can see it, you can make sense out of it and know what is at stake. Why is it difficult for people to understand that it is not about a big up my humble brother? Thank you, I said, I really appreciate your comments. Why is it that some of us don't understand that PM, and like me, one thing about me is that I love to study people. I love to know who I'm dealing with. I love to know what people feel about me, and before I judge you, I want to give time to know what you can do and what you can offer. 3 years after kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu, some of us that are following PM before the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu, let's assume you were not able to know more about PM. You are kind of, it's not enough for you to know what he can offer, what he can do. But these 3 years should be the best period, the best time for you to write something about PM. Why is it that some people still believe that PM is, not what he is? Some people think that he's here to lie to our people, to cheat our people, to make money. That's funny. And most of them know that he's doing the right thing, but they are the one doing the devil advocate, trying to act as, doing something that is cheating our people, while telling you that this PM is cheating our people. But you lying to people about PM is cheating. The problem that you are trying to, the problem that you are trying to tell our people that PM is committing is what you are actually committing by lying to people about PM. How about you being honest to yourself before talking about other people? I don't see the reason why it is like that. And I pray that our people will pay close attention and never allow you to be used by anybody to, perpetrate this evil and lies against the real people doing what they should do, or what we need to do to protect our life and our property. One thing you need to understand is this: Biafrans and Biafran government in exile are not calling for war. What they want is referendum, and they said no. Allow us to live? No. Pull your army back? No. And why is it that even why is the request why is it that the Biafran government in exile asked for army to pull back? It's not as if people just wake up and say, I'm going to pull back. What do they do that made people to say enough is enough? Can you just go back to your barrack? They said no. They keep on escorting money from people, taking money from people. And like video that I played yesterday of the confession of one of Nigerian army. Like I said, this is not picking fight on you as a Nigerian army, but this is just to tell people reason why we are where we are today, what our people are going through. It's not about being arrogant. Nobody's driving any joy being arrogant, and it's all about paying attention to the problem at hand, that even you, as a soldier man, as a police officer, as a politician, somehow those things that you are telling people that is not in existence may hit you one day. And what is that? When you abandon what you should do and focus on it, irrelevant things, because you want to achieve something, you want to tell people that you are Alpha and Omega. You want to lie to people. You want to act as if everything is okay when it's not okay. That is not the best way to go. Now, listen to this confession. Okay? Listen.
I don't suffer. Now, back in to serve Nigerian Army. I'm from Rivers State. I don't suffer. I joined Army 2013. Since that 2013, I did Northeast. No part of Northeast go where I never serve. I don't serve Army with my heart faithful and everything. He get one of our CEO, our commander. His name na I.A. Osabu. That is Ibrahim Abdullahi Osabu. Na him be name for Nasarawa. This man no one use any person will be Christian. No one use I or ear hear anything where you do. How can a commander will become the one instigating religion inside army where would they work? I can categorically tell you, say, since I passed out from depot, since the uniform where they give me, where they give us where we train, pass out, army never issue me uniform again. I go northeast, war front to come back. As I come back, they withdraw me from our operation unit, come back to come back to mother unit as in rear unit. You know, say for operation unit, now desert we dey use there. So as I come back from northeast, on unit. Now unit now, they say now desert unit they wear. And me, I get green. I no get desert because the desert where I wear is no longer presentable because I use them for operation ground. The green na in the presentable because na new one I never use them since green they know they use them for northeast. As I come back, I come wear that green. And green, army never banned green. Army no banned green. As I wear the green, this man, this our CEO, I no just know. He see me. We are green. He asked me why me we are green. I thought I said, sir, this I don't have desert. The only green I get. And then they just withdraw me from operation. So with time, I go buy the desert since they no go issue me. So now so the man one master warrant officer there with one staff. There say made in charge me. Charge me for waiting for putting on green. And this green when I wear, no beside me don't ban them. He say made in charge me. I don't get money. So because of that, people say the people with the grant say make me avoid this man. Say this man no get joy. The man no since they started to get commander where the commander unit say they never get this kind of commander. You understand? Saying said, making me meet our orderly corporal, make orderly corporal send me even a checkpoint where they did. Everybody they did. Now they are the unit. All of us they find small things. If you want buy boots, you want buy uniform and not that thing. So they see the reason why soldiers are collecting money on checkpoint is because of all of this. Since they are not giving them no boots.
Did you hear that? This is the part that this is the part I am interested. I don't what happened between him and his commander and the camp and all that is I don't care. That is on him because I'm not army. So I cannot start telling you, oh, army that this is not my concern. My concern as a civilian, all right, is what they're doing in Biafran land. Because it's not as if they're collecting money every other place. Mountain roadblock. He's here telling you the real reason. And so mountain roadblock is not about stopping criminality or money checking, protecting people. But for them to have money to pay, to buy uniform, to solve their personal problem. A problem that the government is supposed to solve for them is why they are on the streets, torturing people to make money anyhow. So as they man their roadblock, taking money from people, if they have contact opportunity of how to commit deeper crime, like disappearance of people, and sometimes selling bodies, you know what I mean, what I'm talking about. Those things that people have accused them of, they will do more. Yes, now, because the intention of mounting roadblock is to escort money to solve their personal problem, their needs. So in some cases, their family problem. Somehow, this is their fault and the fault of government and the fault of their commanders and whoever that is responsible. Because you don't just bring a grown-up man and put the person in your security architect and in security organization or whatever you may call it, and you don't give them their need. You can't even cater for their need. You can't even cater for their family, let alone they can't cater for themselves, let alone their family. So they have to do anything, show their hands in some things to make sure that they meet up. And most of those things that are trying to meet up is something that's necessary, it is something they cannot avoid. It's unavoidable tax that they have to do. Take, for example, he's married and he have maybe 2 or 3 children, and the children are out from school, maybe the child is sick. There's no benefit whatsoever from government, nothing at all. Compare it with other countries' army. Then that will answer the question. So somebody that is hungry and trying to have some money to pay his one or two things will be committing all manner of crime to meet up. That's why they will tell them, okay, go to villages, go to village and make sure you set it at place and do that. They will do that because the person commanding them are still holding their salary, and they need their salary maybe next week, 2 weeks, any moment. They need the salary. They know if they refuse, this commander will not release their salary. These are what they're doing, and it is intentional. The same country whereby civilian like senators are counting on billions, party budget and all that. Then the people that are protecting the border of the country, people that are claiming that this, that, they are gallant, they are doing those things, okay, without feeding well. They don't have money to feed. They don't have anything. And when you talk about this, instead of them to hearken to you pointing out their problem, they will be looking for you to reply. You see the mentality of our people. Just like a dog, like I always use this illustration of a dog that is being trapped. A dog that is being trapped, and dog is crying, looking for a way to get out from the trap. If you approach that dog, trying to release the dog may bite you. Unless the dog see the owner. The dog see the owner hand, because as if you're just a passerby and you saw a dog being trapped and dog is crying, crying mercilessly, so bad, looking for help, and you don't know what to do. You want to help the dog. You want to help the dog to get out from the trap. You approach that dog, the dog may bite you. But if the dog sees the owner will do something to at least to release the dog. The dog will understand that this is the owner want to help me. I know him, I know her. That is why I'm saying that is these people that are commander, like this guy is pointing finger at the commanders, as acknowledging the fact that they are escorting money for them some of them to pay their uniform. Is that what American Army have to go through before they become a soldier, or is it only exclusive to Nigerian Army, or is that how army are being formed in other countries? Some of you that have been in the army, you can tell us, because what this man is saying here is one of the reasons. I know that it's not the only reason why they are mounting roadblock only in Biafran land, because where the commanders are not coming from, because the commanders are from the north, commanding people to go back to their father's house to commit crime, and they decided to do that. That is another problem, not for them. This is their own problem, because one thing about African and black people is hunger. Once you use hunger on them, they will never ever remember anything anymore. They will go after the stomach only. That is why protests don't work in Africa. You protest. These government that are doing the same thing will use hunger. They know the tactics. They will use hunger to reply you. Once they reply you with hunger, everybody will forget about the main mission of the protest. Today we can see what's going on in Kenya, and the government of Kenya are doing everything possible to create fear, because I know their Oga in Abuja must have put call to them, to the president, and tell them don't give up. Just show them, and that one is showing them that he's strong and all that. Please like the video, okay? Like the video. I have to beg you for that. Click on the like button. We are almost at the end of the program, so just click on the like button. It's very, very important if you can. Okay, it's very, very, very important if you can. So let's continue listening to this confession. It's very, 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 very funny, to be honest with you. I don't want to talk about the religious aspect of it, because he made mention of the guy, the commander, not paying attention, that he don't feel happy to see Christians, and a kind of a religious issue. I don't want to go there, because you yourself that joined the army, you should know before you join. Are you telling me that you don't know there's a religious issue in Nigeria before? So that is not my concern. Like I said, why I'm even playing the video at all, the confusion is because of the roadblock that are mounting to escort money from ordinary people. market women, pure water sellers, hawker, people selling orange, and they are threatening them. And
no issuing of boots, no issuing of any army kit, no issuing of uniform. So soldier with me personally, I can't go and thief. So only that place I get money. And besides, this man is.
Did he say you can't go and thief? What are you doing in Roblox? Wait.
Soldier with me personally, I can't go and thief.
No. Imagine somebody mounting roadblock, collecting money forcefully, saying that you can't get thief. So what do you call what you are doing in the streets of Biafran land? What do you call that? That is I mean, say I can't get thief, but he just admit that you guys escort money from people because you want to pay for your uniform and other personal needs, of course. And you are here telling me I can't get thief.
I get money, and besides, this man is pressurizing me.
I can't guarantee him. Only the best place that get money. And only which place now? Only where you. So you. She make a better.
No issuing of uniform. So soldier with me personally, I can't go and thief.
Okay.
So only that place I get money, and besides, this man is pressurizing me because he's telling they say uniform. So not knowing that because of they say uniform, that's when they pressurize me for me to.
Imagine an army commander selling uniform. What are you teaching the younger soldiers? How to when they get to your level, they should continue selling. Oh my goodness, Chineke. Anything to organize. We need to organize that. Instead of Northerners to accept restructure, they will ask you to go with Biafra. Restructuring is favor of Southerners. That means it will not work. Of course, that is just a fact. That's what Alois Ambrose said. The dream of Osman Danfodio will never be fulfilled. Thank you. And I say amen to that. So let's continue. But this confusion is funny. You know, I played it just yesterday straight like that without reacting on it.
To buy that uniform. So me, I don't notice. Say, now in business, we get business when they sell that to put the uniform. So that's when they pressurize me, make I buy uniform. So now I can't go to the checkpoint. The money we get for the checkpoint for first day and second day, I use and go deposit for uniform. When they say uniform, 22,000 naira. Now they say uniform. Uniform where they said 15,000.
Those soldiers are going through a lot, to be honest with you. They are going through a lot. You are 20,000 and 50,000 is what this guy is complaining here. It's someone that you cannot afford 20 to 15,000 naira. You can't afford it. And when you see somebody that carry car that worth billions, you will tell that person to jump like well. Frog jump, to pin, squat, another. But in your life, you have not even made such amount. Then what are you? What are you? What makes a man is what you have, what you can offer, what you have, upstairs, and what you can present physically as well, cash and all that. That's what makes you a man. It's not about you carrying ekwe. You carry ibu ekwe na bagara na achọ na intimidate the man. No. Sometimes what you have, your brain, what you can offer, what you can do with your handwork, that's what makes you who you are. Not about ekwe, ibu ekwe na aka na agba na-eme na gallant. Anyway, let's continue.
I the man, they sell 22,000 naira for us. I don't get money. And from that checkpoint, I try to get small money where I can go deposit for that uniform.
Okay, and it is to go show.
Since that time, this man started following me. I carry rank. I carry my last corporal to get corporal. I carry my last corporal for complete 6 years, going to 7 years to get corporal. I needed to go on course. This man denied me of going on course. I go operation, 6 months operation where I supposed to get 46,500 naira for 6 months just to help.
Wait, 6 months is 46,500 naira. Wait.
6 months operation where I supposed to get 46,500 naira for 6 months just to help myself.
Wait, 46,500 naira. Let me do the small maths. 46,500 naira in 6 months. So 46,500 divided by 6. God. 7,550. 7,550 per month in operation. And when you hear this operation, it's not about going operation to maybe they're trying to cut flour. No. This is going to deadly zone where Boko Haram will mount their own. And who knows? If just that the commander you're talking about is quite good to compare other commanders, because you spending six months in those areas. What the other commanders normally do, they will call them and tell them that the Christian troop are coming to some place, mount your Ogbunigwe and all that, buy them so that. But maybe they just allow you because you have not paid, you have not buy the screen, you have not buy the uniform. Maybe had it been that you paid the uniform, most of you maybe have not purchased the uniform. So he's waiting for you to pay the uniform. Then he can also, before he can use that tactics to send to school Kadama, and without giving you the uniform, maybe you pay maybe some payment, and he'll tell you, just go operation. When you come back, your uniform will be waiting for you. You go and you will not come back. And that uniform, they will sell it to another recruited officers.
I can arrange myself, buy uniform, buy boot and all that thing. You withdraw me back from that operation. I went in the presence of the soldiers, more than 200 soldiers that stood on that door by that day. I stood and I begged this man. Not knowing that his intention is to remove my last corporal. I applied course, this man refused to give me course. I applied pass, he refused to give me pass. After that day of the door, that I begged him, this man, in the presence of soldiers, tell me, say, he can never forgive me because I'm a Christian. I told this man, see me. 3 months to get my corporal. I carry last corporal for 6 years, going to 7 years. Just 4 months, 3 months, 4 months to get corporal. This man removed my last corporal. That one no do. After the ranking, he still post me. Me, where they don't serve 10 years for Northeast, where they find way to come up for Northeast. He still post me again. Go back to for bandit area again. So the frustration is too much. I get wife, I get pikin, one baby, while they give me food, while they give food. I get mother, I get father, I get the people I need to help to. Now bad thing to serve Nigerian army.
Is it the guy is crying?
I'm not saying the good ones too, but this is what this connect did to me. Before he go ask you, are you Christian? If you're a Christian, don't forget it one day. And he has been doing this thing. If he continue like that is how he will do this. He's eyeing to become a brigadier general. He's eyeing to become a major general. Let me help what I call him to order.
The army headquarters you're talking about is the one. Some of us don't understand what is going on. Anyway, like I don't want to, you know what is playing at, and what if you also okay guys, thank you so much for your time. Please like the video before you go, and don't forget to comment and tell us what you think about all you have discussed so far. All right, and we are going to come back again probably later our broadcast. All right, thank you so much, and subscribe, turn the notification bell on, so that whenever we come live like this, you are going to be part of the program, at least to receive the notification that we are live. Okay, if you are not joining us on the second platform, please subscribe to that. Help us, and that's our backup channel, Kai Report Clip News. Okay, is on and running, so support us there as well. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, depending on time zone. Bye for now. Thank you.